Imogen is better than me because the way that ring would have came with me when I left that house, and Noah's final girl Tess really tried to take thorns of life and make it literal in her case. There is so much we learned in season 2 episode 5 of Pretty Little Liars Summer School. Let's talk about it. Our liars find out that Dr. Sullivan has been keeping a huge secret from them. She has been recording their conversations that they've had in their therapy sessions and attempting to write a book. And she just thought if she showed them the book that she wrote about their trauma, they would give their permission. Also, recording your patients without their knowledge and permission is illegal, and she could lose her license if they decide to tell the board what she did. No, I get that you're feeling overwhelmed for your feelings for Jen, but I still find it suspicious how she was able to just drive up when you fell down the little cliff to save you at the end. That is suspicious behavior because at that time she was saving you, the marathon had already started, so why wasn't she already there? I hate to agree with Jen, but if Sean's mom is giving you this much grief, I think you just might as well just break up with him, especially because your feelings are leaning more towards Jen. Even though I still do not support that relationship, I still have my suspicions and I will stick with those suspicions until we get to episode 8. Having Noah's final girl Tess, having her run through thorns feels such like a personal attack against her, and it makes me so suspicious of just what's going on right now. It's a great first step to password protect things for your Lola's mental health and safety. But ma'am, if you suspect that she's not taking her meds, I need you to call your moms. It is time to call your moms. You're not equipped to handle the situation at all. You're doing great, sweetie. I absolutely love that Tabby said that. I don't know. It's giving very birthing energy, even though it was very much her just getting stitched up after what happened to Faran. But it was still so funny and it was a great addition. As well as Tabby setting up for herself against Wes when he tried to microaggress the only reason that she was accepted or got another shot to be accepted into Fifth was because she is a black woman. And then it had to remind him, like, sir, you are going towards 30 and you're still working at a movie theater in your hometown with me, who is a teenager. And he knew if they had a movie off, he most likely would lose to Tabby, who is a teenager, to his nearing 30 like a train to Busan, as Tabby says, and had to pull out the, oh, you can't talk to me like that. I'm your boss. Oh, now you're my boss after you just tried to microaggress me and try to belittle me about my accomplishments that I'm having in my voice as a filmmaker. I love how it's acknowledged within the episode by Greg, ironically, that the inner and outward strength that Faran possesses does not take away from her femininity, as well as does not make her masculine or weak. Henry's reaction to what Greg said to Faran and her reaction into taking it and then immediately jumping up to not only apologize but acknowledge that there could be better communication between them was kind of funny because in a sense you almost felt as if he felt compelled to really top what Greg said to look better in Faran's eyes. Also, Faran's self-preservation is top notch because yes, it is a cult. Run. And if Henry does not want to be saved, save yourself, okay? Imogen lost her mom and then she sees in this scene how much little her dad cares for her and only cares about himself, because giving the ring that your ex-wife had to your new fiance, not even thinking to want to give it to your daughter as that's something she might actually want because it was her mother's, and then the new fiance trying to chime in talking about it's not hers to give. Like, ma'am, you just got here, I just met you do not need me entering this chat right now. She needed to read him for filth, and I'm so happy she did because he is a lousy father and he should not have tried to come back into her life if he was not prepared really to be her father. And I'm kind of glad Johnny was there to pull you back in a sense and remind you how it's not worth it. He is still on my suspect list. I'm sorry. I just can't take him off yet. I can't. Tabby and Imogen still have to take their final girl test, and we don't know who Bloody Rose is or even the reason Bloody Rose is coming after them to begin with. There are 3 episodes left and we still have more questions than answers. What did you guys think of season 2 episode 5 of Pretty Little Liars Summer School? Let me know in the comments.